Hey everyone, MythMerc here, welcome back. When we last visited this series, we finished the main quest of Ash Kahet, and we were returned to Dornogal where we set the Fort Embassy. So we're going to continue on with the campaign. So one thing real fast, we're going to clear up some bag space. See what I can wear and what's good and what's not. So that was an improvement. It's probably not. Don't need a dagger. Just quickly looking through. Did I go up or down? Same. Okay. Okay. I want to see if it lets me turn Bagnon on real fast. It's a lot easier to see. Okay. Alright, sorry about the delay. Now we're just gonna go sell and clear up bag space, sell our junk items. Just use some of these mount.
I have many lucky doos. You like? May your feet
Oh, they
find
left.
good trails.
Let's borrow this person's then.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles. He loves you.
Okay.
Farewell, friend of the Grummles.
I think we're good. You know, one more thing we could do real fast, just because our gear level's semi-high enough. Let's do a quick transmod. Call a new outfit, we'll just call it Krenky attire. Then quickly look through here. Kind of want something that, you know, shows Krenky's face, but what does this look like? It's a simple helmet. Go with that for now. Let's go with chest first. Can we do none for a minute so we could see the chest? Kind of like that. See if we can find a shoulder. The color goes more with it. Is it the belt? Honestly, I think that might be fine for now. Kind of all goes together. We'll go with that. Well, do we want to see the tabard though? How do I remove right click? No. Okay. There we go. Oh, his cloak.
I am looking forward to our negotiation.
It's one thing I didn't look at the backside because there's a lot of color that goes with it better. Honestly, that, or probably that. It's like, the, you know, all brown look. There we go. Cool. Alright, sorry for the detours. Just wanted to do a few cleanup items. So let's continue on. Find Moria in Dornogal and report back. Alright, here we are.
Have you heard anything I need to
You
know?
mean to tell me you have been an interior decorator this whole time and you've been holding out on me? Well done, Krenky. You are rearranging my chambers when I get home. You are. That's funny. Oh, right away is upgrade.
I dismiss you.
Take that. After me did whatever he did, the Titan's machines are back online, even the ones here in Dornogal. Dagrin was having enough fun with Brinth asking her 1,000 questions, but now he's helping her sort through the archive. And he wants your help. He was too excited to tell me why, but he wanted to meet him in the archive.
We will survive. We always do.
Right, there he is.
I want to see everything.
I cannot believe the archive is back online and this ancient transporter is active again. Braithid and I are both keen to find out where it goes. Guess there's only one way to find out. Are you ready to go with us? I'm ready.
I have validated a destination for the teleporter. Activate it when you are ready, champion.
Alright. At first glance, the teleporter pad appears dormant. Its surface still and quiet, yet a subtle hum emanates within as it rotates slowly. Gently tap the center of the waypoint.
It works! Oh, I hope it's more books or gems. Let's go.
Vault of Memory. This reminds me of the Chamber of the Heart. Isn't that what it was called, where Magdi was?
I speak for the machine.
Yes. Fascinating. This is clearly a chamber meant for a keeper, but for what? We need to investigate.
I will ensure your name is in the archive.
Strange. This mechanism and console here is receiving power, but I cannot initialize the reboot sequence. Dagrin's query may have to wait. I have been able to ascertain the facility's designation, the Vault of Memory. This leads me to believe that my original theory was correct. It is connected to the archive in Dornogal. Perhaps since both of you are familiar with this type of Titan installation, you may have a better chance of bringing it fully online.
Maybe.
Go on then, champion. Have a go. I'll help you if I can.
Okay. Console's surface is adorned with shifting patterns and pulsating jewels, encased in time-worn stone. Its mechanism, a labyrinth of arcane gears and glyphs, lie dormant, unable to automatically restart. Attempt restarting the console. Okay.
It's reinitializing. I now have access. But
what?
But what?
may your cogs hold true.
I now have access to the mainframe here in the Vault of Memory. There's a lot here. It is fragmented. It will take time to recompile it and send some data. I'm afraid it may be damaged and need repair.
Task resumed.
This will be a long process, longer than I fear. Then Dagrin can stay here in the Isles. But perhaps there are many Titan relics I can use as keys to unlocking information in the mainframe or to repair it. That may make the progress go more quickly. Only time will tell. You have helped enough, Krenky. Go back to Moria and tell her what we have discovered.
This will take some time. Dagrin and I can handle it from here.
Okay.
Right. Let's do this. Tell Ma not to wait up.
There you are. What was all this fuss about in the archive now? Let's get down to business
Well,
then.
I know where to find Dagrin if I'm missing him. It's good to see him so happy in his element. He's done me proud. Thank you for helping him along the way.
You may take your leave.
Did you hear, Krenky? A lot of folks from the city are eager to lend a hand and support our attack on the Nerubians in Xalatath. I think it's worth reaching out to them to see how they could pitch in. The more support we gather, the better.
Mind yourself, champion. We need you.
Plenty of treasure around here. And I'm betting we can use it to take the fight to Xalatath.
Oops.
Inquiring minds just got to know.
Ah, the adventure of exploring the unknown. There's nothing you like it, Krenky?
Travel safe.
I've heard reports of enforcements approaching the Isle. You know Khaz Algar inside and out. They'll need your expertise.
Keep your eyes on the horizon. The truth is out there.
We're gonna need lots of resources to fight off at Xalatath. Lucky for you, we've uncovered a source. Some delves we found are bountiful on account of the baddies. They're hoarding more treasure. This treasure can only be unlocked with special keys found throughout Khaz Algar. Keys and key fragments can be found all over the world. Hunt them down and dive into a bountiful delve.
Get yourself a key, then check your map for the location of these bountiful delves. We've been finding these keys in the strangest places. Make sure to keep your eyes out for them.
That was quite a haul. Up for a little more fun?
The truth is out there. Don't do anything I wouldn't.
What a haul. I was able to give a bit of what we found to Dagrin so he could finish off one of his projects. He should be here any minute. Ah, I can't hold back. Surprise, it's a gift to get you around.
Travel safe. Keep your eyes on the
We've
horizon.
uncovered loads of new treasures to find in delves. There's no time to wait. Let's get you set up with the basics so you can get out there.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
What does Dagran have to show us?
The truth is out there.
Dagran! Bring in the ship you've been working on!
Ship?
I'm still fabricating the more intricate parts, but it'll fly soon enough.
Aye, good work, lad. Leave the ship outside. Best you be off on your other business.
You'll find me wherever the action
You'll be able to
is.
use this machine to move around Khaz Algar. Well, I'll let you know when we have more parts for it. Now that we got that out of the way, we got some delves to explore.
Travel safe. Keep your eyes on
Got
the
plenty to
horizon.
do in delves. We'll have to get stronger if we're going to tackle everything that's in there.
Travel safe. Don't do anything I
I'm
would.
feeling stronger already.
The truth is out there.
Okay.
Keep your eyes on the horizon.
I like that druid just watching me.
We have slept long
Greetings,
enough.
friends. Kolzoth and I recently arrived here in Dornogal. It's really good that we did too. These Valor Stones and Harbinger Crest are fascinating little artifacts. He's already developed a way to use them to upgrade your latest adventuring gear. Me, I'm still experimenting with crest transmutation as usual. Well, I'm not complaining. I like being useful to you and the other adventurers. I would rather stay behind here myself. I'm not much of a fighter.
It is a world of
Dornogal, a
wonders.
fascinating new place to everyone, not just the Drakthir. And fascinating new places have fascinating new reagents to find, like Valor Stones. I've seen similar objects all over Azeroth used to upgrade weapons and armor. I hypothesize these will work in the same way. Help my research by bringing me a Valor Stones you collect. I'll upgrade a piece to your gear in return.
Fair skies and strong winds.
Okay. What am I supposed to do? This? No.
Farewell.
Upgrade a piece of equipment.
This world is vast and wondrous.
I don't know if it is worth it. I'm gonna hold off.
Farewell.
That person's tired. Okay, we're looking for Keepers of Renown.
My directive is to serve.
Greetings, friend of the council. I'd be interested in any resonance crystals you found during your adventures. Auditor Bulwer's gaze is deeply cold and stony, even for an earthling. Very interested indeed.
Return and peruse my
Task completed. The
inventory
council
again.
rewards you for assisting with earthen reunification.
My thanks for your patience.
Same thing.
My directive has been
Same thing.
fulfilled.
Same
Return
thing.
and peruse my inventory again.
No, ask where I
Happy to help a friend of the new High Speaker. So hopeful. Kabolds, thank you. Earthen, thank you. Assembly, thanks you. And candle for you. No better reward than that. No, this candle not made from earwax, made from beeswax. Smells so nice. You like nice smells, yes? If not, might want to step away from me. Ha ha ha. Sorry.
Bring back more shiny.
Expressing gratitude. Please accept this as a reward for all your hard work.
I find more stuff for you.
Same thing.
Someone picky.
Same thing.
Bring back more
Same
shiny
thing.
things.
Same thing.
I find more stuff for you.
Everyone says,
Another experience to add.
with each passing day, more of my people awaken within the stone vault. Many of them have embraced their old designations. This is a path I wish to forge. For some traditions were just hard to forget and abandon. I pass no judgment. Many others have embraced a path like me for the first time in earthen memory. We have no edicts, and the whole world of Azeroth is ours to explore. Many have set off to walk in new lands and meet the people and cultures of our world. If You have not met an awakened Earthen out exploring Azeroth. I suspect you will soon. Dawn offers a smile.
May Azeroth guide your path.
Greetings, Krenky. Are you here to answer the Siren Isle's call to adventure? Recently, a goblin salvage team discovered an isle with strange singing crystal at its center. Like goblins, the Wrathi of Hollowfall have taken a keen interest in this crystal, as have we. We're preparing an expedition to the isle. Most of the expedition has gone ahead, but the goblins' last vessel is set to leave momentarily. If you hurry, you can catch them before they leave and join us.
Hurry! On!
Imagine, a crystal that sings. We're investigating on Siren Isle. Care to join us? Finally, some excitement. It's about time. What are you waiting for? Let's get moving. Yeah, we know. Okay, we're not going to do that quest quite yet. When we faced Zalatath's forces in Hollowfall, I sensed something dark just beneath the surface. Something that was not her. It still troubles me. I have learned that running into every situation myself is not always the best tactic. Sometimes the leader must stand back to see the field. So I send you, go to Hollowfall and uncover what you can about this mysterious force. I don't want to be caught blind again.
Zalatath has been forced to retreat, but she and the Black Blood are still out there. Even now it lingers in Hollowfall, long after our last battle. Please investigate it further.
Okay, we're not going to do that one yet either, guess.
Work cycle.
Hello,
Interrupted.
Outlander. Do you want to know the news from outside the city? Crossroads is a key place for Earthen to exchange information and goods, no matter the allegiances or edicts. My friend Bondez unofficially maintains the square. He'd be delighted to see you in person. I'm sure he has already heard hundreds different stories of how you or the Outlanders made it to our isle.
The Titans will return. Be ready.
Wait, what's over here? The reports?
Greetings. For the Alliance.
I'm gonna skip the holiday quests. Looks like there's something down below. Can't tell. Looks like holiday.
Been waiting for
I hope you like this men's collection of new and exotic wares, Krenky.
May the winds be in your favor.
And where's the Delver's Guide? So this. Okay.
Loads of forgotten knowledge are within our grasp.
Nothing like some good treasure hunting. We're gonna need it. Yeah, it looks like someone's covering over in a rush. We're coming over in a rush.
Travel safe.
No idea what seems to be the problem. A massive monster lurking in the dells. We need to discuss it at once.
Don't do anything I would.
Ah, I could use your
A
expertise.
few of our explorers have come back battered and bruised from dells. They speak of a terrible monster called Zekvir. Perhaps you've heard of this creature? Allow me to tell you more what we learned.
Remember, there's magic in discovery.
What a fearsome beast. I could hardly believe what I was encountering. My team and I barely made it out alive. This Kevvir is a formidable opponent. Tell me more about this Kevvir. Or Zekvir. Our group was attacked within a delve by a monster named Kevvir, or Zekvir. He is the hand of the Harbinger, Zalatath. There's something within the delves that she doesn't want people to find. You rest up now, Lydia. We'll handle this.
The answers are here. I can
This
feel it.
Beer. Sounds like bad news. We better prepare ourselves.
Keep your eyes on the horizon. Truth is out there.
We'll have to watch out for Veer as we go exploring the dells. I don't think we're strong enough to take him out just yet, but we will be. Let's keep exploring and getting treasure until we're tough enough to track down his lair and defeat him.
Keep your eyes on the horizon. Travel safe.
Okay. What does it tell me? It's going to tell me to go way over here. Oh, that's the... No, I don't want to do that one. Not yet. Sorry, I'm trying to pick up the random quests in case we missed it along the way, and then decide what to do next.
Communication initiated.
An Outlander? You are real? Just like the others who have stopped by. There's so many of you, I can't believe my eyes. I know everything about this isle, but could not have fathomed this.
Faith. Order. We must...
Right. We will continue with the campaign, and then we'll just do quests along the way as they're nearby. Oops, overshot it. So we're going back to the... Is it the Weaver said? Let's see in a sec. Yep, the Weaver.
I've been expecting you.
How many times were my suspicions diverted from Executor Nezrek's true identity as the Vizier? Perhaps I lost my step. Me, a master of spycraft. Far more likely. It is he who's simply much better than I gave him credit for. I find myself stirred by the knowledge that someone's gift for subterfuge may rival my own. May we work together nicely.
You've brought two powerful Kahedi into our humble conspiracy and reunited with your companions. Impressive, my darling morsel. I shall reach out to the General and Vizier soon. As my primary agent in this delightful tangle of threads, I'll require your presence during this initial communique.
You've done well to ally Anub'azal and Nezrek to our cause. It is time we solidify this triumphant relationship between us all. We will conference via Shadecasters. Activate them when you're ready to begin.
May the weave favor you.
Activate these Shadecasters. We'll use them to speak to Anub'azal and Nezrek. Shall we begin our talks? Begin Severed Threads Conference.
Our mutual agent has informed me that their allies from above will storm our realm for Xal'atath's head.
However, disposing of Xal'atath will not be enough to save our people. It is Ansarek that is leading us to our downfall. You speak of insurrection. You don't know our queen as I know her. How people go missing. Dark forces walk the palace. Ansarek only thinks of power.
But she is still Nephris's blood. Is there no redeeming her?
We've blinded our tired hearts from the truth, Widow. Ansarek is nothing like her mother. Indeed, but we three can work together to restore Nephres's ideals instead.
I understand. We must slay Ansarek and sever the threads that shackle our people. Welcome, little mouse.
This gives me hope. We have a large web to spin, but I believe this first strand will hold. I expected far more verbal dueling than what occurred. To be so willing to work with one another must mean these times are dark indeed. We have a long road ahead of us. I will say plainly that your help has been invaluable. It may end up being the thread that allows my people to survive.
Come back again.
Spread your words to your companions of we severed threads. They may seek shelter and respite with us when they find it necessary.
Step into my parlor.
Okay. They want us to go back. Oops. Yeah, back to Dornogal. Chains. Great.
Are you here to chat or work?
Thank you, Krenky. The more people we get on board with helping, the more successful we can be. But we won't get anywhere if we don't have a large enough fighting force. The Earthen are not in good shape, but I think Illyria may be helping with that.
If you hear anything I note, let me know.
You have found me.
Turelian and Gaia are training our new Earthen allies as ground forces. But we'll need more than that. We'll need the Storm Riders. Many were lost in the infiltration Storm Perch, and more to the Nerubians. Their leader, Stormward Belgrim, died valiantly. The surviving Storm Riders are being cared for at a triage station nearby. We need to do whatever it is necessary to get them back and their rooks back in the air. They will be the Earthen's most potent weapon in the battles to come.
Find a path.
I will accompany you, champion. I want to learn about the Storm Riders and their bond with their rooks.
Yes, my war chief.
Is this all that remains of the Storm Riders?
Storm Rider Marilyn appears to have a significant head injury. She looks to be shielding her eyes from the light. How are you holding up? Been better. Hit the ground hard when I lost my Stormrook. One moment she was under me, the next she was just gone. What happened out there? It was chaos. We were expecting reinforcements from Stormperch, but they never came. We were overwhelmed.
Very well.
Storm Rider Vokmor injuries look severe, but he should pull through. You alright? My shoulder. I don't dare remove this pauldron. It may be the only thing holding my arm together. Are the four of you all that's left? As far as I know, but even if we were well enough to fly, our Stormrooks are gone. What use are we now? Storm Rider Eldiltrow shows no outward signs of injury. She nevertheless appears to be in great pain. Are you okay? I keep reliving this battle over and over, like my memory is broken. I hear the Stormrooks screaming and I see their riders falling so far. Where did the Stormrooks come from? Only Stormrooks, or the Stormrooks have always been with us. Only Stormward Belgrim knew of their origins. He took those secrets to the grave. Storm Rider Hunfred wears a 1,000-yard stare. Doesn't even look up at your approach. Hello? It takes him a moment, but Hunfred eventually meets your gaze. I'm sorry. What were you saying? Were you saying something? Would Belgrim have told anyone how to summon Stormrooks? I do not know.
We need to ask someone who knows them well. Luvsela, may we speak to you?
I do not know. Maybe Gordon? He's gone too. Perhaps you should try one of the rook tenders. Was a rook tender? I can't believe what has happened. So many Storm Riders lost, and the poor Stormrooks. They were dispersed back to the Skywall, a place they haven't been seen, or haven't. Okay. They were displaced back to Skywall, a place they haven't seen in the Titans, how long. They must be so scared. You know how to find more Stormrooks?
Conversation to... All the Stormrooks are gone. I can't help you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have my fish to, water.
She sounds like she's lying.
She is hiding something. Follow her.
Jeez.
Shalbendry, no!
Easy, friend. We don't want to harm your rider.
Conversation initiated.
I'm sorry about Shabrande. She was just protecting me, and I lied to protect her. But you truly don't intend to take her away. You just want to summon more Stormrooks?
Returning to task.
I love the Stormrooks. Taking care of them was my directive, so they're all I've ever known. But even so, there are questions about them that I don't even have answers to. Belgrim, Stormward Belgrim, he was the expert. I'd pester him about them at every opportunity, and he shared what he could. He told me once about summoning rooks at Dar Austin. It's an old Stormrider outpost that predates the Stormpurge. If you want to know more about Stormrooks, that's where we need to go.
Winds and wings carry.
An ancient Storm Rider outpost. Meet us there, champion.
Hold, Outlanders. This place is off limits to all but Stormward Belgrim.
You didn't hear? Belgrim. He's gone.
What do you want?
I can't quite process it. Belgrim is gone? Doesn't seem possible. He's the very embodiment of the Stormriders. Without him, what's to become of the rest?
Honor the Titans, but don't wait up for them.
So Belgrim is gone, and now others have come. You mean to summon more Rooks, don't you?
May the path you forge be your own.
I'll tell you what I told Belgrim when we last spoke. The binding of the Stormrooks is wrong. These creatures are as smart as any Earthen. Some say smarter. But Lufcella seems to be different. If her Stormrook follows her willingly, then perhaps others will make that choice as well if she summons them. To summon Rooks, we need Belgrim's conduit. It is tucked away here somewhere. Have a look around and maybe ask the pilgrims if they have seen it.
Fly high, strike. This Stormbrook has no bindings. It follows your directive still.
Follows is a strong word.
You knew Belgrim, and you know the Stormrooks. Then you were a Stormrider.
Cycles upon cycles ago, yes.
I've never been this far from home. I shouldn't be here. Affirmative, but we are here, all of us, for some reason, perhaps a new directive.
My directive is
I lived my whole life
mining,
in one mine or
guess.
another, but something drew me out and I just had to come here to ask about the conduit.
work cycle. Sorry, I have not seen it. And I walked all over this site, except for the towers. Heights are not for me.
Towers? Is it one of the towers? It's the storm, isn't it, calling us? More like something inside the storm. The gate is rusted into an open position. The space that once protected it would have been likely choice for Belgrim to store an item of importance, notably for scratch marks leading away as if something heavy has been dragged skeleton appears to be that of a kobold. The bone fragments are consistent with a fall from great height. What was the guy up to in here? Something in here? Somebody has laid down planks over the steps and rubbed them with wax. There are couches in the wood for something being dragged across them. I think maybe we're on the right track. Looks like someone has started to position the chest for a drop over the edge, perhaps in an effort to break it open. Ironically, the chest does not appear to be locked. Open chest. What the heck was that? Guess that was the conduit?
You think I can summon the Stormrooks?
Affirmative. If we can get you and the conduit to the peak.
Nothing like the wind in your crags.
Have you found the conduit?
Titans be your guide.
Not only was Alberich once a storm rider, but he served as Belgrim's right hand as a storm guard for a long time. Seems he had a following out over the Rooks. But Alberich says the conduit will serve as a beacon. If the Stormrooks of Skywall are willing, it will guide them through the storm. He also thinks I should be the one to use it.
Back to the Stormrooks.
It's been a long time since I've seen that conduit. The last time I saw it was the last time I saw him. And it is strange to see it in the hands of anyone other than Belgrim.
Honor the Titans, but don't wait up for
Before we use the conduit to summon the Stormrooks, we need to recharge it. There are other gentler ways to do this, but we have to work with what's on hand. The way the peak is overrun with hostile elementals cast off from the storm, if we send them back to their plane, we can capture their residual energy and re-energize the conduit. While you work on recharging the conduit, we'll go ahead and prepare it for the ritual at the peak.
Fly high, strike
Earthmen
true.
from across the island have been drawn to this place. Kind of a strange coincidence you'd show up now. 2. Perhaps it's because Belgrim's gone, or a new Stormward's coming. It could just be a barometric pressure. There's time enough to spin wild theories later. Right now, we need to assist the pilgrims that have foolishly attempted this summit unprepared. We can't be worrying about them while we try to summon the Stormrooks.
May the path you forge.
We'll fly ahead and prepare. Alberich, where is your Stormrook?
Gone.
Oh. Well, ride Shalbendry with me. She's strong enough to carry us both.
Hi. Thank you.
I don't have a time.
Alright, so we're just taking out elementals and rescuing Earthen.
I need a time.
This place is my destiny.
I need to
Guess he wants to be a soul rider.
I need a target.
I can still make it. Get off of me.
I need to target something first. I don't have a time.
I can still make it. These are determined storm riders, I guess. Somebody back behind the tree? This peak must reach the peak.
target something first.
I must reach the top. The storm wants me here. You say so.
I don't have a target. I need a target. I need to target something
Alright,
first.
we just gotta make it to the top now. You just fly up there?
The conduit feels charged to me. I can feel its vibrations. Can you?
The conduit. Belgrim used to call out the rooks through the storm. He seldom spoke of the process. Was he ashamed to have bound the Stormrooks, or did he realize what he was doing? Maybe he hid away for a reason.
Trust in the edict.
The conduit, do you feel that? It's humming. No, it's practically singing with power. I've heard this song before, late at night in the Stormperch rookery. When the storms would come and the lightning flashed just across the sky, the rooks would answer just like this. You can't hear it?
Fly high, strike true.
If the storm summoned these earthens here, does that mean they have a role to play in what comes next? We've directed them to hole up in the cave near the peak for now. I'm not sure what's next for them or any of us.
Returning to task.
Now that we've gotten the conduit all charged, I suppose it's time we joined everyone on the peak. Thrall talked me through what to expect, but also said summoning the Stormrooks will require me to trust my feelings and instincts. An earthen trusting their feelings and instinct, that's a challenge. Well, you'll help me, right? I'm not a fighter, and it looks dangerous up there. If anything happens to me, make sure Shabrande makes it out safe, please.
Titans be your guide.
Here we go.
Stay close. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this.
Outlander, help us hold these elementals at bay. Reach out through the storm, Lucella, as we discussed.
All right. Here goes.
I need a target.
Jeez.
I need to target something first. I need a target.
I need your
I
help.
need to target something first.
Good. Open your mind and your heart to them.
I don't have a
I
target.
don't think it's working. They're not listening.
Hold, Lucella. You
I
must
need to target
believe.
something first. I need a target. I don't have a target. I need to
It's
target
too
something
much.
first.
Drop entry.
Go to her, champion. Lend her your
It's
strength.
too much, I can't do it. Offer my strength.
I can't do this. The Titans.
Balgrim summoned the Stormrooks on his own. If he defied the Titans, so can you. Lucella, the Stormrooks know your intention. Focus. Call them, and they will answer. Well done. The Stormrooks have heeded your call.
Not just mine. Theirs. They chose to help us. Of their own free will.
What now, Lucella?
We have a lot of work to do.
The Rooks have chosen their riders. A true bond has been forged. Thromcar.
Well done. It seems the Rooks of Skyball haven't just answered the call. They were reaching out to us, and they have chosen their own riders for this new generation. I'm honored to have played a role in this ritual.
What's done is
The Rooks and their chosen riders will need time to bond. Perhaps you should use this time to check in on the other trainees. The Storm Riders are the traditional army of the Earthen, and many unbound in Earth's Oathsworn have expressed willingness to fight at our side due to help in restoring their machines. Adagon, Gaia, and Tyrelion are busy training them. Go see if they need assistance.
let the Stormrooks and their new riders need time. And you are needed at the shore, champion.
Great. Yet another of your horde's savages to bark at the recruits.
You want to fight?
I speak for the unbound, but they have no master.
Someone saved me from all this bickering. Alliance this, horde that. I never encountered anything like it in my 1,000 years amongst the Oathsworn and the unbound. If they committed half the energy they expend on posturing towards training, our task would be complete by now. See what you can offer my people. They may need real mentorship if we are to be ready for the next Nerubian offensive.
Follow what drives you.
Is this what we are to rely on to help defeat Zalatath? The unbound define themselves by their desertion, and the Oathsworn for being made of stone are pretty soft. City life hasn't done them any favors. We've got a lot of work to do. Get down there and give these Earthen a taste of what it's like to face a real threat. Try not to knock any offline, but remaining here or there would send a strong message to the rest.
Die well. I protect the people of Storm.
While some of these recruits struggle with discipline, most have a strong worth ethic. They only need training and the equipment to make the most of it. Earthen weaponsmiths and armorers have been working around the clock to equip this fledgling army, but we could use some help getting the new armaments in the hands of these trainees.
You're in luck, Exarch. You get to see how the Horde gets things done.
Yeah, that's right.
Training means more than beating your recruits senseless, Orc.
I'll beat you senseless. Okay, so can I find the right weapon? Axe. Axe. Spear. Crossbow. 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 Hammer and shield. Hammer and shield. Bugs. Alright, one more. Bugs. Alright, let's spar with 8 of these Earthen. They're just sitting there on the job. Do I know you? Let's spar. I will join the others. Yeah, that's right. Get back to work. Do I know you? Let's spar. I shall correct myself. Yes, you should. Do I know you? Let's spar. Yeah, I'll fight you both. You got my skill? Yeah, turn do. I'll join the others. But spar.
I don't have a target.
Sorry, that won't happen again. Better not. How about you? I'll redouble my efforts.
First.
What do you want? Let's spar. I'll shape up. We better.
Meddling Titans. Do the Alliance and Horde always bicker like this?
Unfortunately, because the Alliance, yes. Alright, well this is a good stopping point for this episode. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Take care.